This is the weather forecast video for Sunday, September the 4th, 2011. Let's take a look at the satellite image from last evening. You can see a cold front extending from the western Great Lakes down into the central and southern plain states, and Tropical Storm Lee just off the Louisiana Gulf Coast, moving almost nowhere fast. Here's the watch warning map from just before midnight. Tornado watch down along the Gulf Coast due to Tropical Storm Lee. The tropical storm warnings. Flash flood watches up in that area. Some severe thunderstorm warnings to the eastern Midwest. Otherwise, the nation was quiet. QPF chart pretty much shows where the heavy rain from Lee will be. Rainfall amounts will be upwards of 7 to 10 inches of rain in that area through Thursday at 7 o'clock. The rain in the state of Iowa mostly fell last night. Here's in-depth at Tropical Storm Lee, 50-mile-an-hour winds, moving nowhere fast. It was moving at 2 miles per hour at the last advisory. And here's the forecast track, expected to just move at a crawl through Louisiana and into Mississippi and then become extratropical as it moves into Alabama and into the upper Tennessee Valley. Out in the Atlantic, this is Katia. It has been downgraded back to a tropical storm again, winds of 70 miles per hour. It's moving to the northwest, will be north of the Leeward Islands in Puerto Rico. Here's the forecast track heading northwest and then beginning its recurvature between Bermuda and the Carolinas. It will not likely affect any portions of the United States. So let's take a look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. This is at 1 p.m. today. You can see a trough over the western Great Lakes down into the plains and Tropical Storm Lee over the Gulf Coast. And at the surface, you can see the tropical storm down still near or just maybe on the coast of Louisiana. Here we'll have northerly winds and cool temperatures, highs in the upper 60s to low 70s. Labor Day Monday, high pressure overhead, cool mornings, lows could be in the mid 40s, upper 40s. Some cooler areas could have low 40s, highs will be in the upper 60s to low 70s. Tuesday morning could be the same, mid to upper 40s. Some cooler locations could be in the low 40s, highs in the upper 60s to mid 70s with sunshine. Wednesday morning could be similar with cooler spots seeing mid 40s, otherwise it'll be upper 40s to low 50s and highs in the upper 60s to mid 70s. Thursday could be similar. Lows, cool spots could be in the upper 40s, mainly other areas 50 to about 55, highs in the low to mid 70s. Friday could be similar. Cool locations could be maybe touching the upper 40s, otherwise it'll be in the low to mid 50s with highs in the lower to middle 70s. Saturday could be similar with slightly warmer conditions. Lows will likely be in the low to mid 50s, highs in the 70s. And a week from today, back at the 500 millibar level, you can see the main storm track well to the north, with a bit of a wavy pattern and another vortex possibly in the Gulf, and that could be another tropical system that could affect that area on September the 11th, the anniversary of the terror attacks. We move further ahead, September the 15th. The storm track is still well to the north and a weak flow across the United States. And with that, a few areas of shower and thunderstorm activity, one to our west, one to our east. And as you can see in the far right bottom corner, another tropical system on the way. And at the end of the forecast, September the 19th, the main storm track is still near the U.S.-Canadian border. And with that, could be another tropical system in the Gulf. And we may actually get some rain and storms at that time. Looks to be September will be fairly dry across the state. Thank you for tuning in to the weather forecast video. We'll have another one tomorrow.